I encourage students to use coding either as a way to figure out new ways to do old problems, or also as a way to have fun.
Well, we're trying to build a team atmosphere. It's basically used to really enhance learning skills, collaboration, responsibility.
Perseverance and problem solving, working with one another and strategies. I think it's amazing, and it's a lifelong skill that kids are going to need to have in the future.
When students learn coding and they're able to produce works, it allows them to, instead of being passive consumers, they become active participants. And again, just giving them that ability to create.
I like how you can change up the games that you usually play on your iPads or computers, and you can make them the way that you want.
You can go from web pages, video games, text-based games, all different kinds of stuff that you can do just with coding.
My students love coding, as you can tell. They are engaged, they are active participants, they are encouraging their peers, they want more. That's the only thing they want more of in this classroom is more coding.
Coding is like an escape to a digital world where you can control everything. Even though it might look confusing, it's actually really fun. Well, you can control your own games, you can make your own games, and I think it's just fun because you can invent stuff.
It's amazing how even at 5 and 6 years old they can get onto the iPods, get themselves started, and get going right away.
I think coding is important because these are the kind of skills that students are going to need to develop if they want to have as many opportunities as possible when they move on to secondary and post-secondary education and eventually join the workforce.
Students are very positive with the response. They see the benefit of it because it's real, it's evident, it's also a little bit challenging. But a program like the Hour of Code or an initiative like that really lessens the anxiety around coding and computer science.
I like the fact that in the end you have a creation, something you've made, and you look at it and you're like, wow, this took me 4 or 5 days to do, but in the end it's actually amazing. And you look at your creation, you look at your start product and your end product, and you're like, how is this possible? It's really kind of like an artwork.
I feel like this can be my future. As I'm creating a game right now.
Especially when I first started out, it was just really cool how I could make the computer do what I want. And now it's just really cool because I can make programs that are cool. Like for this, for example, I can do projects like this. I can make things like robots, cars. I can make websites, and the possibilities are really endless.
Computer science and coding in itself is everything. There's a lot of things that you don't realize use coding, and so you get basically an idea of all things in technology.
You see their resilience and their perseverance more than you do in a lot of other things we do in class.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There's some students here that have never had the opportunity to play any of these games or do any of these activities, and it just exposes them to different experiences and a different way of thinking.